The key benefits of going to the selection day were really getting a foot up on knowing what airlines are expecting in terms of interview processes. It's not just an interview anymore, there are many things they're looking for. Depending on the airline, you're always doing an interview. Normally it's competency based, so they're looking for scenarios, real life scenarios that you've encountered. So that, the interview we did here was exactly like that. And also the group exercises, it really brings a feeling out in yourself of how you interact with other people. And then also the final task of the personal one is really looking at your flying ability, not so much the hand flying skills, but preparation for flight, which is key. Looking at all the ancillaries of weather, NOTAMs, MELs, looking at things that you will have to look at for when you actually fly an aircraft. I think preparing for the day is vitally important. My preparation included reading up on current news, browsing your ATPL study material was very good, especially weather, NOTAMs, that kind of thing. And also there's many ways you can research competency-based interviews. That's very important as well. You really get a sense of what kind of questions they'll ask you, and perhaps have 4 or 5 key answers that you can adapt to answer those questions they're going to ask. Yeah, the Wings Alliance placement program was fantastic. We did the MCC and the JOC with Wings Alliance, and that was really building on multi-crew environments, and they also continued into the jet orientation course. It wasn't, if anyone's worried about the handling of the jets, it's nothing to do with handling big aircraft. It really is focusing on the competencies to operate a crew with those larger aircraft, and it was a steep learning curve. There was lots to learn, but it was very enjoyable. Actually hand flying some of the sims that we do was fantastic and an awful lot of fun. As long as you go into it prepared and you relax and enjoy it, things become a lot smoother. And the course, the First Officer Management course, I think it's called, doing that course, it really brings in the non-technical skills. And actually quantifying those non-technical skills is fantastic, so you're aware of them, because it's not something really that's taught until you go for a potential command. So to have some of that knowledge now is absolutely fantastic before you get placed as a first officer within an airline. The MCC and the JOC went over and above the license requirements, and it really built upon the non-technical skills and also the pilot competencies required. And then with the first officer management skills, that further built on it with the non-technical skills involving potentially things that you would encounter in a command course that came down to a level where we are able to take that into the first officer job that we continue on to now.